myself, Kevin Harlan, and my broadcast partner, Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Welcome, everyone. And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Johnson. Pachulia is up there with Taj Gibson. Then there's Jennings. And it's Butler in the 2 spot. One thing the teams know when they come to Indianapolis is that points are not going to be easy to get. The Pacers, Clark, you know this very well, play very tough D here at home.
Yeah, the pillars for that team have been defense and rebounding the basketball. That's who they are, and that's how they play.
So the Indiana Pacers able to put the first points up on the board. Gibson up top. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home.
Yeah, but he got a little lucky getting away with it. That could have very easily been called a technical foul.
Now here is Conley. Passes to Jordan. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Michael Conley with excellent vision on that pass.
Jennings with the ball. Conley picks him up. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Butler. Butler can't get that one to fall.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Now Conley to the middle. Looking for George. He gets it there. And he hits the bucket.
And they'd love to have a few more easy baskets like that to kind of set the tone for the rest of the game.
Butler on the wing. Johnson outside. He feeds it to Gibson. And the foul on Alec Burks. Right side, Butler.
Not really the start they wanted. They missed 3 of their first 4 shots from the field.
Guys, they've been getting it done.
They sure have been. I mean, really looking good and sharp offensively.
Yeah, knocking down the open shots and really getting a nice flow to their game.
6 to shoot. Here's Conley. No good off the back of the rim.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Outside Jennings. Johnson kicks to Gibson. Here's Jennings. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Indiana leading. Conley with it. He kicks to George. Shot clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Dishes to Burks. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Jennings passes to Gibson. It's back to Jennings. 3-pointer. They get it again.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
Now here is Conley. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. It's George on the wing. It's up a 3. Out to Conley. Indiana moving it around. On the wing, George. He's guarded by Johnson. Here's Jones. No luck. And Philadelphia the other way now. Outside Jennings. Butler in the corner. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. 6 on the shot clock. Joe Johnson on the wing. Launches a 3. Can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Jones. Well, Joe Johnson, a 14-year veteran. Most of our fans remember him back in Phoenix, probably the 4th best player on that team. Steve, just go back to that time. I mean, just scary.
Well, if the Suns could have kept him, you think about what might have been. That was a team that came very close for 4 or 5 years to being a championship team, but never got to the finals. So Johnson moved on to Atlanta, where he became an all-star. And you always wonder what might have been in Phoenix.
Joe Johnson in his second season in Atlanta averaging 25 a game, but that was 8 years ago. Last season, around 16 a game.
Mike Miller's checked in for Alec Burks.
And age starting to show for Johnson. Below average player efficiency rating the last 2 seasons. And he's still owed $48 million over this season and next.
Now here's Jordan. And it's blocked. Jennings again. It's Conley. Jennings dishes to Butler. Johnson sets the screen for Butler. Right at the free throw line. Off the left rim and out.
You gotta like the defense not quitting on the play and getting a hand in the face.
Sure do. With the tough defender breathing down your neck, that makes it not an easy shot.
Now here's Conley, looking for his first basket still in this one. The baseline jumper goes down.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
He needs to get them back into a flow offensively. You know, things have gotten stagnant for them, and they're starting to force some of these shots.
And that can snowball on you. One guy takes a bad shot, then another guy does, and then you're missing back-to-back-to-back shots, and all of a sudden you have no rhythm and you're self-inflicting wounds.
Some changes for Indiana. Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for Jordan. Bonner comes in for Jones. And it's Watson in for Mike Conley. The 76ers also with a sub. Eldon Brand's checked in for Pachulia. Now here's Johnson. Jennings in the corner. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Jennings has got his second basket of the game. And here's Watson. Pass to Bonner. And Brandon Jennings gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here is Watson. Clock at 6. Garnett with a screen on Jennings. Watson, that's for 2. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Guys, you know, you're not going to hit that shot too often. That's high risk.
The 76ers trail by 4. Outside Jennings. The feed to Gibson. No good. Excellent D there from George. For Indiana, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Watson kicks to Garnett. Fades away. The rebound by Gibson. Gibson's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Butler goes in. It's hauled in by George.
Sixers head coach Brett Brown used to coach in the Australian League, also the former head coach of the Australian national team, so a wealth of experience in international basketball.
Off the screen, pops loose off the pick and hammers it home. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Jennings wide open. And the baseline jumper, no good. Pacers leading by 6. Garnett with a screen on Butler. Pass to Miller. Three-pointer. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Gibson's got his 4th rebound in this one. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Hits the front of the rim and out. Garnett, the screen. Watson, the pass to Garnett. Can't capitalize on the good pick.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Gibson setting the pick for Jennings. George dishes to Watson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Take a look at the rebound totals, guys. That's +5 now on the glass.
And, Steve, I don't think there's any question which team came out with more energy and enthusiasm. They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Jordan, he's checked in for Matt Bonner. Henry comes in for George. Burks, he's checked in for Miller. And Mike Conley is subbed in for C.J. Watson. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Gibson. Tony Snell comes in for Johnson. Clarkson, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And Brooks subbed in for Brandon Jennings. Here's Conley. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Here's Clarkson. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Clarkson's got his first basket. Pacers leading by 3. Now here is Conley. He's tightly guarded. They set the pick. Into Jordan. Off the screen.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it. Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
Tremendous stuff from a guy Clark we think more of for his passing.
Yeah, but he's got tremendous leaping ability and a surplus supply, too.
Well, that's a great aggressive move and 2 big points, too.
Conley kicks to Burks. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Feeds to Brooks. There's the dish to Snell. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Well, for a guy that shoots like he does, I'd say that is an easy look.
Garnett. It's hauled in by Ilyasova. Snell, the pass to Clarkson. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. He dishes it to Brooks. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Henry.